Armadillo was actually originated as a TV series, 6-part television series by 6 Danish directors, and I was invited in by the producers of that to write up an idea for a film about the soldiers at the front line in Afghanistan. And with the sort of the unprecedented access we got to the army, with the type of stories that were unfolding with the soldiers, we decided to build that film into feature length.
Every time we read in the papers there was a one of the soldiers died or what actually happened out there, people kind of didn't recognize or didn't get it in. So there was this emotional access to this thing to actually get characters in there, to see it more clearly as something that we are in war, we are at war. And that was the idea of the film, and that's actually what happened when it was released, that people suddenly saw, okay, we're sending out guys there, but we're also getting guys back in a new condition. And it made quite an impact on the audience there, but also because it started out in Cannes, came back and was released in the cinemas, quite a big number, and politicians were invited and took the film in. And quite interesting because of how the film is done. It was not a question of who was involved in the war, if it was the government or the opposition. Everybody kind of used the film in the arguments. Either it was the opposition or it was the government who decided to go to war. So in that sense, the dialogue about the film and the dialogue of why are we there and what we're doing there, does it make any benefits for anything, was on a wide scale, and the discussion kept going for quite some time.
The cinematography is greatly, obviously, due to a very good cinematographer, Lars Skræ, who I took with me to Afghanistan. He's shot in these kind of conditions before, and he's really someone who's able to keep his head clear even in difficult situations. And more than that, I think him and I had a lot of time while we were in Afghanistan to talk about what we were trying to communicate with the film and the type of images that we wanted people to see. So we really made an effort to harness cinema to sort of talk about the backdrop of the story, to make it more than just an extended newsreel, but to make it into a film that would entail the sort of universal questions about man and war.